Well, hello there, grandchildren. Welcome back to another episode of Granny Goatee's Food Review Show, where Granny Goatee reviews your favorite foods. I have such an exciting episode, actually, grandchildren. Church's Texas Chicken has come out with new bone-in chicken wings. They have 4 different flavors: original, spicy, buffalo, and lemon pepper. The 2 latter ones, the buffalo and the lemon pepper, are actually sauced up, and I didn't get those 2. I got the original and I got the spicy with some ranch and dipping sauce and creamy jalapeno dipping sauce, and I also got some of their gravy. So let's get into it. I have never been to Church's Chicken, grandchildren, and I have never done a Church's Chicken, Texas Chicken video. So here's a new episode to a new restaurant. I'm very thrilled about it. If you're here for the first time, please subscribe and turn on that notification bell. And if you enjoyed this video, if you have a Church's Chicken nearby you and you're gonna go check this out because of Granny Goatee, give me a thumbs up to help with the YouTube algorithm. Okay, grandchildren? All right, I paid $15.03 for 2 orders of 6 pieces. I believe they're $5.99 each, and then it was a couple bucks for the gravy. Okay, grandchildren, here is the receipt. Take a look at it. Now, I am in Arizona now, so if you are in a different city, maybe in California, it might be a little bit pricier, but this is the price that we have here. Okay, grandchildren? Now, comes in containers like this. This is the original. And I love how they have little holes in the containers. Penny mentioned in a previous episode that some of these sauced up deep fried items, they get soggy because of the condensation. And this company has holes in there. So if you do get the saucy ones, the saucy wings may retain their crispiness somewhat because there's release holes here for that steam to exit as you're driving them home. Okay, grandchildren? Now let's get straight into this. Here is the gravy. I hope all of you are having a wonderful weekend with your friends and family.
Can you imagine if we had these when we were 12?
Even better, we got them when we're 40.
Please enjoy this time. We get a little bit of a break from the madness, and we really got to take advantage of it, grandchildren. Don't let these days fly by without you spending it with your loved ones, because time is moving fast, and we might wake up one day and just regret how we did not enjoy our time and use it more wisely. Okay, all right. So, oh, there's a tremendous amount of oil. I don't know if you see that oil, grandchildren. I don't want to spill it in the car, but the bottom of these wings has a tremendous amount of oil. Now, these are the spicy ones. Maybe they use that oil to sauce it up. Let's just dig right in. All right, grandchildren, I'm already party fouling. Oil all over the car. Goodness gracious. And where did I put that darn gravy? Or is there right in front of me? All right, let's dig in. Here it is. Now it's dripping from that spicy oil, but you can see that the chicken wing itself is retaining its crispiness. It feels crispy in my hand. Let's just dig in. Here we go. Wow. You know, this is giving the Colonel a run for the money. Popeyes too. Wow. First of all, chicken is extremely crispy on the outside and really juicy on the inside. I mean, when I bit into that wing, it burst in my mouth with juices.
That's what she said.
Another good one.
You're on fire.
Secondly, the spices on here are so pleasant. You get a nice amount of heat. You get some herbs. You get a nice amount of salt. It is properly seasoned. I mean, KFC's 11 herbs and spices has to take a back seat to Church's Texas Chicken, because these wings are probably the best fast food wings that I have ever had. I would actually throw Buffalo Wild Wings and many of the other sit-in restaurants in there. These wings, particularly for the price, are exceptional. Let's get another bite in. Now, This part of the wing is much more juicy than this part of the wing. But that being said, this is delicious. I mean, Granny Goatee has been missing out, and if you haven't been to Church's Chicken, you are missing out too. Wow. That seasoning is all the way into that meat. I had the majority of that breading bitten off of that piece, but on that second bite, that seasoning is really in that meat. So they let this thing marinate. It's not just coated in the batter with some type of a seasoning. I am so pleased, and I'm sure these are coming frozen to this restaurant. They do not taste frozen. There is no old oil taste like they've been using this oil for 1,000 years. Let's get this gravy out. I am so happy with these chicken wings. I am not going to eat chicken wings anywhere else from now on. I'm just going to go to Church's Chicken. I hope we have some locations in Los Angeles. Now, this gravy is not too thick. I don't want to show you in another way besides dipping because it is very liquidy, but I rather like that. Let's take that out. Take a look at that. Wow, that coats the chicken so perfectly. It's not even dripping. Oh, I am so happy right now. Wow. Cheers, grandchildren.
Facciamo le mani.
Salud.
Even this gravy is heavily spiced. It's lacking in a little bit of salt, but you can add that later. Wow, it complements the chicken so nicely. I am not a big fan of biscuits or gravy, country fried steak, particularly because of the gravy they put on top of it. But this is probably the best gravy that I've had. I really like it. It is so nice, and I'm very pleased that it is not thick like other gravies that I've had. It's just thick enough to coat this chicken wing, but not too thick. I mean, look at the juices just bursting through this chicken, rolling down Granny Goatee's chin like I'm Mark Wiens. Shout out to Mark. I love your videos. I've been watching them for years, Mark. You're really awesome. Your family is really beautiful, and I could tell you're a great dad, and you're a faithful man, and thank you for responding to some of my comments. I appreciate you, bro. God bless you and your family. I wish you could taste this chicken. Wow, that gravy is exceptional. I don't even want to try the other dipping sauces, but I'm going to. All right, let's set this one aside. I'm going to end up eating all of this chicken, but let's set this aside and dig into that original. Now, this is the original. I'm anticipating, or I'm assuming, that there will be no sauce or liquid in the bottom of this. So let's go ahead and check it out. All right, so here is the original, just a fried chicken. Wow, what a pleasant chicken smell when I open that. You do not get any old fried oil smell coming off of this chicken. Just a nice herbaceous smell. And if you look at these chicken wings are not as heavily seasoned as the spicy wings, because I'll go back to the spicy wings in a second, grandchildren, but you will see specks of seasoning in the batter of the spicy wings. So these plain ones, the original ones, do not actually have those herbs inside of the batter. So let's see what they taste like first on its own, and then we'll dip it into the zesty ranch. Here we go. Once again, crispy on the outside, but not as crispy, maybe because they've been sitting for a few minutes longer, but very juicy on the inside. Much more neutral on the seasoning. You don't pick up very much seasoning with the original, grandchildren, and I think churches designed the original with minimal seasoning because maybe these wings are designed to be dipped in sauces. So let's go ahead and try that out and see if the sauces are complementary, because the seasoning on the original is not there like the spicy, and as of now I like the spicy better. All right, here we go with the zesty ranch. Ooh, I do not like their ranch. Ooh, this ranch is awful. That dropped down the chicken many notches. Don't try their zesty ranch. It is not nice. All right, here's the creamy jalapeno sauce, and let's try the creamy jalapeno sauce, because that that ranch was not good. It was too tangy for me. I like the hidden ranch flavor, and that tasted nothing like it. All right, let's get a drip off. Here we go. Much better sauce. Burst of jalapeno flavor. Somewhat like a comeback sauce with a hint of jalapeno. Not even a hint. You get a prominent jalapeno flavor from this sauce. Really nice with the chicken, but it is not spicy, not even a little bit. Wow. This is so good. All right. Let's get back to the spicy ones, grandchildren, because I like those better. They're the same exact price regardless of which one that you get, but they are much more flavorful, and you don't need a dipping sauce whatsoever for the spicy ones. But I would recommend getting this gravy. This gravy just bumps up. This gravy, look at how liquidy it is. I don't want to party foul all over the car, but look at how liquidy it is. It is just such a nice compliment to these spicy wings. I got 2 more left. I'm gonna eat these 2 on camera because I'm a hungry granny, and then I'm gonna give you my review, okay, grandchildren? All right, let's get this and dip it in. And I love how this oil, this spicy sauce is making the gravy a little bit spicier. Oh my gosh, I am dripping juices all over my clothes. Party foul, grandchildren. It's okay, we're gonna take a shower. I cannot get over how good this chicken is. Why have I been going to Popeyes and KFC my entire life? KFC is actually garbage. Popeyes actually is where I've been going, and I have to find the Church's Chicken in Los Angeles because I'm not going to Popeyes anymore. Church's Chicken, you've taken.
That's all, folks.
You've stolen my heart, Churches. This is crazy. Wow. Wow. All right, grandchildren, what do I think? The spicy wings get a 9.7 out of 10. I know it's high, but I'm so thrilled with them. They are so good. Crunchy on the outside, moist on the inside, properly seasoned, just the right amount of spice, maybe a 3 out of 10 on that spicy meter. And man, are they satisfying? I mean, if I had a cold one right now, Guinness or something, I wouldn't ask for anything else. As far as the original ones go, I'm gonna hit those with a 7.5, 7.8. Let's do. They're very good, tasty wings, but they're lacking the flavor. And I think they're designed that way because Church's Texas Chicken wants these to be a dipping wing. And if you want them to be sauced, you can get the spicy, you can get the buffalo, you can get the lemon pepper. But the original, they want them to be a dipping wing, okay, grandchildren? That's what I'm gathering from my encounter with this restaurant for the first time. Of course, I'm going to patronize them some more because their food is so good so far. All right, grandchildren? So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much, everybody, for following and subscribing and supporting Granny Goatee. I appreciate each and every one of you. You all mean very much, a lot to me. So I appreciate you. Peace. I'll see you on the next one. Try it out. Let me know what you think.